got to talk about our boy, Zohran Mamdani.
Okay, yeah.
How did you feel during the inauguration, and what do you think of his work so far?
I was super excited. Well, first when I saw that he was popular, I'll go back a little bit further.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, hell yeah, like this is awesome. Like, I can't wait for him to stick it to Cuomo. And then the debates happened, and you had that like weird line about, like where's the first country you're gonna visit after you get elected?
Yeah.
And like, you know, I'll get back to that, but yeah, just being just elated that he won. And I come from it as someone who's like skeptical of what like a politician can do, right? Like politicians, like they only have so much power, and especially a socialist politician working within a capitalist framework, there are so many safeguards that capitalists have to prevent work from being done.
Yeah.
So I'm skeptical of like what one mayor can do. But I think that the way that Zohran has approached it is like, hey, listen, I didn't get voted in myself. It took thousands upon thousands of people knocking on doors, getting this thing done. It took a collective group of people to work together to get me here. And it's going to take a collective group of people to continue pushing policies forward. And I think that the idea that, or the push, or the idea that, that it's not just, you know, one person who made this thing happen, who bends the world to his real will. You know, I think they call that great man theory, right?
Sure,
the
yeah,
idea
yeah.
that, like, you know, individuals shape the course of history. I don't think that's the case at all. Zohran recognizes that. I think socialists recognize it. It's not one person who shapes the course of history.
Yeah.
It's the people underneath them who gave them that power. They're just kind of maybe taking advantage of it, or like they're some sort of conduit for the general will of people. And so I was super elated. I was super excited. Some of the stuff that's passed, like, or some of his, like, what are they called? The executive actions.
Yeah, he basically deleted all of the executive orders from Eric Adams' administration after he was indicted on criminal charges.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there was that. There was day one. He's immediately cracking down on landlords.
Right.
Just this week, he met with Governor Hochul, and now they have a proposal for universal childcare on the table. After literally 6 months ago, she was like, I don't know if we can do it. You know, I don't want to raise taxes, but now it's happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, he seems to be a man of action.
Yeah.
And I really hope that continues.
The energy is there too. Like, you know, these politicians who were like previously were like, I don't know. It's like they're seeing that he's popular and people, they love him. You know, people from outside of the state even the city love him. And I think you can't just be like, I don't want to side with this guy because it's going to raise taxes. Like, if that's what people want, you better give it to them. Otherwise, you're going to be out of there. You know?
It's true.
And I think that, like, if I would like Zohran to do anything else, it would just be to build more ways for people to have more democratic control over processes in government. I think there's been some talk of like assemblies where people can come together and like come up with resolutions of their own.
I believe he's creating like a department of engagement or something that's gonna like reach out to voters to get them more involved in something.
Yeah.
So some good stuff happening, and I think like especially since he's like really kind of the face of DSA right now at this moment, at least. You know, we're going to see what it looks like for the left to govern.
Yeah.
And, you know, there have been, you know, we have our Rashida Tlaibs, our Ilhan Omars, our AOCs. But I think New York City's so different.
Yeah.
It's really like, it really is kind of the capital of the United States. If not, at least, it's certainly the capital of international commerce.
Right.
And to have a socialist in that place, they're the owning class is going to be shivering in their boots.